Hi Primesters, welcome to another exciting series of our journey together. Please, if you're new here, I'm Sylvia Michael, the Prime Minister, and in this community, we discuss all about relationship, marriage, and family life. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also share your experiences because we want to hear from you and it could also be a motivation to other people. So without much waste of time, let's go down to our business for today. Today we'll be discussing 10 red flags in relationship. There's no denial that love is a beautiful thing, but some people just do not know when to leave a relationship because it is getting toxic. I guess you're wondering what red flags are. Red flags are warning signs that indicate unhealthy or manipulative behavior in a relationship. These behaviors are often ignored by people because you feel you're going to be able to change or manage the person, but with time you find out that the person is getting worse or out of your control. So here are some of the 10 red flags that we will be looking at today. Number one red flag for me is lack of communication. I believe there should be effective communication in a relationship. You can't be too busy for someone you really care about, and even in your busy days you find that time to at least call or send a text message across. And even when you find out time to meet, how is the connection, how is the communication flowing? Is it just one-sided, or someone is just there talking all about him or herself, not minding what you actually have to say? You know, some people do use the word, you're supposed to know this about me, you're supposed to know that I like this, when you've actually not even communicated to the person. Ensure to always tell your partner what you actually want in your relationship. The partner is not a mind reader or a magician, so you should be able to communicate with him or her effectively. So the second red flag for me is over controlling behavior. This behavior is all about what your partner wants. So people are just like that. That once they are interested in you or in a relationship with you, it's all about what they want. They begin to restrict you from socializing with people, from chatting, from where you go to, what you do. Even when you go out together, if you smile at the opposite sex is a problem. They want to decide the kind of clothes you wear, what you even eat. Everything is all about their own approval. This attitude usually starts from the dating stage, but you begin to ignore them. And when it gets into marriage, you begin to complain about this. You find yourself complaining about this because at first you felt, this loving me, is caring so much, but with time you will get tired of this. So if you actually feel that you're in a relationship with someone who is over controlling, try as much as possible to communicate this in a very calm way. Tell them what you actually want. So the third red flag for me is lack of trust and respect. Trust and respect is an important foundation in every relationship, and trust and respect should come from both sides. Don't be in a relationship with someone who has trust issues. Whatever past experience him or her must have had, let them deal with it and move on. When there is lack of trust and respect, you begin to panic over little things, like when your partner is not close to you, you begin to feel that the partner is outside with the opposite sex doing dirty. You begin to panic unnecessarily. We all have doubts, but we need to trust that people in our life can do things right. The fourth red flag for me is when there is lack of support. I believe that the people close to you who you are in a relationship with should be able to build you and not break you. Support needs to come from both ways, and the partner needs to support you financially, emotionally, physically, and spiritually as well. The fifth red flag for me is abuse. Abuse is undeniably a red flag for me. Abuse comes in the form of sexual abuse, mental or physical abuse. I'm grateful that I've never been in any relationship where I'm being abused of any form, because this is one thing that I as a person, I cannot tolerate it. Because I often see ladies who are being abused physically every day by their partner. Just because you're in a relationship with me, you're in a relationship at the point where he is supposed to be treating you as a queen and you are already being this way. So what is going to happen to you when you eventually become his wife? Because you feel that you're getting peanuts from him, that peanut you're eating is going to choke you there. Please leave. You're not just his wife. Don't kill yourself in a relationship. And if you die, he's going to look for another girl. Anyway, let me just be calming down. See that, calm down, calm down. Because it's like they want to die for love. Better leave. So the 6 points here, which is actually related to the previous one, is when your partner usually has anger issues, always falls out of anger, because this will always lead to abuse. And if you're in a relationship with someone who has anger issues, just know that you are unsafe and a threat. Just know that every little issue you have, because every relationship will always have issues, there must be quarrel, and at this point your partner is going to pour out on you. Because a partner usually have angry outbursts, like throw things away, punches the wall, destroy things, or hurts you. This is an automatic red flag for me, because I believe as an adult we should be able to control ourselves when we are angry. So the 7th red flag for me is frequent lying and being secretive. They say a lot of women do lie, but men too do lie. When you constantly catch your partner being dishonest with you, and when you try to confront them for clarification, they start giving you flimsy excuses and beating around the bush. This for me is a red flag. Yes, we all tell white lies, but if you feel that you're in a relationship where your partner keeps being secretive and dishonest to you, lying to you over and over again, then I don't think this relationship is a healthy one, because I want to be in a relationship where I know that I can trust you. So the 8th red flag for me is being pressured. If you are in a relationship where you feel that you're being pressured by your partner to do things like ordering items that you are not ready for, going out to expensive places out of your budget, taking some substances you are not comfortable with, pushing you into gambling, wants affection which you are not ready for, asking you for your nude as an expression of your love for them, my dear, you shouldn't be in such relationship, because they are only after the bidding, not minding how you feel, therefore disrespecting your feelings. So the number 9 red flag for me is comparing you to their ex. When your partner keeps talking about their ex, keep comparing you to their ex, wanting you to do things the way their ex actually does, wanting you to act in a particular way like their ex, whether positively or negatively, my dear, you shouldn't be in that relationship, because it suggests that they are still being tied down in that relationship and they've not gotten over it. You are just there to be as a distraction to ease the tension. The 10th red flag for me is when your partner constantly puts you down, criticizes or insults you. When your partner constantly criticizes you, belittles you, makes you worthless, embarrasses you in public, and even when you are together, persons feel that doing you a favor to date you. You begin to hear things like, I picked you up from the gutter. You should be grateful that I'm even dating you. Really? I can't be in a relationship with such person because you are being arrogant and proud. Can you come and tell me in my face that I should forever be grateful to have you in my life? Like, S what? S what? I will still be living my life. If you actually don't care about someone, then you should actually respect that person. Some people actually feel that teasing their partner is a way of showing that they care or love them. But please, if this is actually going off your limit and you are no longer comfortable with it, actually let them know that they actually have to stop. Okay? Hi Princess, this is all we have for now. Of course, there are so many other red flags out there. So if you actually have had any experiences on any of the red flags, please ensure to share with us on the comment section. We would love to hear from you. But before we go, please have you subscribe. Please, I don't want to cry for love. Don't make me cry for your love, please. Just ensure that you subscribe, okay? And also don't forget to share for others to join the family. Thank you, and see you some other time. Bye for now.